Thank you everyone for joining us today. We do have a few seats to the left up here up front. You went out of the sun, but the sun's sounding pretty good right now. So thanks for bearing out here with us. Good afternoon. My name is Michelle Axland. I'm the Deputy Director at Health and Human Services. We're here today to celebrate the forming of Pathways to Community. This is a collaborative program between Coconino County Health and Human Services and the Coconino County Sheriff's Office, as well as many of our partners. And we really appreciate all of our partners being here today, because this would not happen without you. So I truly appreciate it. We all do. Today you'll hear from Sheriff Driscoll and the Director of Health and Human Services, Kim Busselman. If you did not receive a program after this, you'll find some programs inside, and we're very excited and we'll be happy to share it with you. After this brief program, we invite you to join on a tour. The space inside is over to our right, and we will give you guys tours there. And I want to thank you for being here and invite Kim Busselman up to share a few words with you.
Thank you, Michelle. First of all, I just want to say thank you all so much for being here. It's obviously clear by the size of this group how excited the community is about this unique and innovative program. I know I have been ecstatic. I have a team that pushed and to make this happen after we got the call from the sheriff. And I'm so glad so many were able to join. And those that couldn't join, what I do want to just say is that this is something that I know everyone here and all of the folks who aren't able to join us today, we've been dreaming about this cog in the wheel for a long, long time. And things finally aligned, and we're here adding another cog in what has been an amazing wheel that has been put together for all of the different things that we're doing for our community, and recognizing that we need to address what are those health disparities and social determinants of health if we're to see our community remain and get and stay healthy. So thank you. As Michelle mentioned, our Pathways to Community is a collaborative partnership between the Coconino County Sheriff's Office, Coconino County Health and Human Services, our Legal and Justice Services, and many other partner agencies, all to provide re-entry support services for individuals leaving the county jail. We were so excited when Sheriff Driscoll approached us about this opportunity for the chance to collaboratively create a program to allow individuals being released from custody to receive immediate connections. HHS embraced this opportunity to assemble an amazing team. And I would be remiss if I didn't pause for just a moment and personally thank both of my deputy directors, Michelle Axland and Eve Walters, who's not up here, she's over there in the corner, and Erica Shaw, who's our division manager over our Recovery and Resiliency division, because it was their push and passion to figure out how we were going to make this work when the sheriff approached us about being partners. And so I just want to express my deepest thanks and appreciation. I have an amazing team at HHS, and these were just a few of the folks, and I've got a whole bunch of other members of our team, and everyone, no matter what service we provide in HHS, is so excited and to be a part of this. Everything from our clinical services to, of course, our OCR services, every part of it, every part of the department is so excited about this program. So thanks for being here to celebrate with us. For our most vulnerable residents, access to substance abuse treatment and prevention services, mental health services, education, employment support, housing services, transportation, all of the social safety net services, and healthcare are key to reintegrating into the community. This program maximizes the availability of resources for individuals upon their release, improving their ability to re-enter our community successfully. Today, we're excited to share with you our first phase of the project. Inside, you're going to learn more about the services being provided. You're going to get to interact with our outstanding HHS Pathways staff, who I can't wait for you all to meet. And you're going to see renderings of the additional construction that will take place in the coming months. Future construction will include a beautiful outdoor area over in this space that's next to me. They'll have cover shade areas, some outdoor seating, so that when people are released, there's the opportunity to decompress, to have our partners and all of us who are working with folks be able to be outside and have nature be a part of it, but also stay engaged with us for this program. So upon completion, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adhering this plaque. So I want Sheriff Driscoll to join me. We're going to be adhering this plaque to pathways once we get all of the rest of the construction, but I would like to present this dedication plaque to you, Sheriff Driscoll, in recognition of your contributions. You have been an innovator and a leader in the creation of this program and bringing together staff, our justice system partners, and our numerous community partners. So I'll just read this. Pathways to community, serving those facing the challenges of returning to the community through provision of resources and support. Coconino County Sheriff Jim Driscoll, Coconino County Justice System Partners, Coconino County Health and Human Services, Coconino County Board of Supervisors, and our many community partners. So. There you go.
Well, thank you, Kim. Well, on behalf of the entire Sheriff's Office, we want to thank all of you for agreeing to share your time. And I think we all know how valuable our time is, but for sharing your time with us today to celebrate the pathways. It's been a long time coming. You know, opportunities often come in different forms and at different times. And opportunities for our communities, for those that benefit vulnerable and underserved populations, occur even less frequently. Over the years as a community, we've attempted a variety of programs, projects, and activities to aid those vulnerable populations living amongst us. Some of these experienced a great deal of success, while others did not fare so well. And generally the ones that did not flourish were because they lacked sustainable funding. But in some cases, the lack of immediate service availability contributed to the lack of success. During many years of work with the Sheriff's Office and in the community, it became evident that more was needed to assist our vulnerable populations transitioning from incarceration back into our communities. Last October, our office was contacted by Arizona Legislative Representative Regina Cobb. She advised us of a grant to be administered by the Arizona Attorney General's office, providing funding to sheriff's offices around Arizona for innovative programs designed to reduce recidivism in county jails. This notice was followed by many meetings with Coconino County Health and Human Services, visiting other programs in other areas, and meeting with local social services providers, as well as other criminal justice agency partners. As a result, the concept of Pathways to Community was born. The existing building adjacent to the Coconino County Jail provided an additional opportunity for immediate delivery of in-person services to inmates as they exit the jail. While with assessments of inmates by Health and Human Services staff while in custody, the needs are identified early, and service delivery can be provided on site as custodial releases occur, rather than waiting for a later appointment at a later time. These pre-release assessments conducted by HHS are essential to the success of the Pathways program. Under Kim Musselman's leadership, HHS Pathways staff is already seeing successes with people leaving the jail. The HHS Pathways staff, led by Erica Shaw, has been aggressively making arrangements, scheduling follow-up appointments, and making a positive difference in people's lives. I would like to thank the Sheriff's Office staff for their support, as well as our support services and detention divisions for all their efforts to make this program a success. I also want to thank our partners in the Coconino County Health and Human Services for making the concept a reality. Director Kim Musselman, Michelle Axland, Erica Shaw, and Amy Bacon for their vision and tenacity in making this all happen. Tom Hanachek from Facilities was also instrumental in making the facility so functional as well as attractive. Thanks to the Coconino County Board of Supervisors, Board of Directors of the Jail District for their support and confidence in making Pathways a reality. Our local CERT team, who's here now providing assistance to all of us for parking and just taking care of all those minor details. Lastly, I'd like to thank Arizona Legislative Representative Regina Cobb for her unwavering support and encouragement despite some difficult times and delays, but she came through for us, and that certainly made a difference, not just to my department, but a difference for our communities. We look forward to a future of Pathways expanding into outlying areas and serving even more of those underserved and vulnerable populations. Programs such as these are the future of local detention facilities. Like it or not, that's where we are headed, but it is the right thing to do. We're extremely proud of the collaboration, support, and commitment from HHS and the other participating agencies. So once again, thank you for sharing this celebration with us, and we look forward to many great years of success with the Pathways to Community program.
Thank you, Sheriff. My name is Erica Shaw. I'm a division manager with Health and Human Services, and it is truly an honor to be here with all of you today. It wouldn't have been without all of you, with all of your support, with all of our partners, and the incredible support of the leadership you see up here today, that we would have been able to make this happen. So as we built this program, it has been with a true commitment to supporting the individuals who are moving through the criminal justice system, and also with a focus on weaving the voices of our community members with lived experience through every inch of the space that you're about to tour. When you walk through our space today, you'll see a blank wall behind a main front desk, and that's been freshly painted for us. That represents a blank canvas for us to celebrate and elevate the voices of those community members with lived experience. In this space, we're using art to portray the hope that people have found along their journeys to recovery and rejoining community despite the many obstacles that oftentimes they face. The first piece of art that we'll be displaying was designed by artist Dwayne Koyuena, whose artist statement you'll see in your program today, where he shares a message of hope, a connection to nature, and a sense of possibility with all of the people whose lives will be touched by Pathways to Community. We want to thank Dwayne, and we also want to thank all of the other future artists from the community that we'll be featuring on that wall as well, so that we can celebrate the beauty of the people in our community and the resiliency that runs strong through each and every one of us. And now, it is my true pleasure to invite Buddy Chavez up to the stage. Buddy is one of our community health workers, and he's a peer support specialist with Health and Human Services. He has been an integral team member for us from the beginning, from when this was just a dream in all of our minds, and he has helped it happen. We are honored to get to work with Buddy, and we learn from him every day. So Buddy, come up.
Hello everyone. Just like she reiterated, my name is Baudilio Chavez. I go by Buddy. I work with the Pathways to Community program here, and first off, I just want to say I'm grateful and very thankful that you guys have asked me to speak today, because this program is so special and dear to me. 11 years ago, I was fortunate enough to be incarcerated, looking at 13 felonies, right? And I say fortunate because that day it gave me a second chance at life. And I'm a firm believer, you know, one of my friends likes to say, we get to live two different lives in one lifetime, right? And I can definitely attest to that. You know, today I was featured in the paper, right? The only time that I've ever been featured in the paper was like when I was a kid for like baseball, for other achievements, and The other time was for a DUI, right? And I share the same name with my grandpa, right? So you can imagine how many phone calls my grandpa got about that. So it was a great honor to be part of something so big. When I was incarcerated here, I didn't get a chance to have these services, and I wish that I would have. I really just had a sincere desire to stop hurting the people that I loved. You know, I had a choice, just like many of the people that are released here, they have a choice to go back to what they used to or make a change, you know, and I'm grateful that I made a decision not to break my mom's heart anymore, you know, and have her, when she went to sleep at night, that she would be able to sleep, you know, that she wouldn't get a phone call in the middle of the night that her son was dead, you know. And today I can actually say that, and she's in the crowd today, you know, and I'm so grateful for that. To me, this is a great starting point to where we can go in society, right? And I'm grateful to be a part of this team. My team is so phenomenal, from Fawn to Luna to everybody here at HHS, and you know, there's too many people to mention. But it's ever since the day one, we've been helping people since we've had nothing here, you know. And this is truly a huge turnout, you know. And I'm very grateful just to be a part of this. And I won't keep you guys too long, but I'll end with this. You know, I'm a big person for acronyms, and one of my favorite words is hope, because there's a lot of different acronyms for hope, right? And today, what hope means to me is spelled H-O-P-E, and today I get to help other people every day, right? And I'm grateful enough and blessed enough to be a part of this. Thank you, guys.
Told you our team was awesome. Well, now I'd like to invite our speakers, Buddy, and also Amy Bacon, who I'd like to introduce to you as the manager of our Pathways to Community program, who's going to be helping make this beautiful machine run. So we're going to participate in the official ribbon cutting, where the sheriff gets to use his big scissors. All right, we have one more round of thank yous. I want to thank our county facilities team, the sheriff's office, and all of the folks who have jumped in and stepped up time and time again to make this happen. All of the other organizations that have helped us, from the county leadership to all the different departments that we've tapped, to all of you sitting here today, for helping us create this program and also the creation of this physical space. I also want to thank Very Furniture, who has helped us to furnish this beautiful office and who provided refreshments today. They've been an incredible partner, seamless setup, and we're very grateful to all of them. So to finish this out, we look forward to seeing the ways this program continues to flourish under the care of all of our partners and of our community members. And without further ado, we'd like to formally invite you to join us in the open house, take part in the self-guided tours, and please enjoy the refreshments. Thank you so much.